Story time about how my friend lied to me about going out of town with her to meet a ninja she never met in person, and I took my side piece, and then she ended up leaving me, and then my boyfriend had to fly me and my side piece back to his house, which he thought was my cousin. So, I'm at my boyfriend's house now. He lived in Alabama at the time. And so my homegirl, she lived like 3 hours away from she basically lived in a different part of Alabama. Now I lived in Atlanta at the time, but I would basically come back and forth from Atlanta to Alabama to be with that boyfriend. Like I'll probably be over there for weeks type shit or whatever. So me and him, we weren't seeing eye to eye about some stuff or whatever. So he at work. She hit me up like, girl, you trying to go to Las Vegas with me? And I'm like, hell yeah. Like, how many days? When? She like, right now. Like, I could be on the way to get you now. So I'm like, okay, bet. I'm like, okay, so we gonna split the gas. We gonna split the room. How we gonna do all this? She like, no, I got everything. Red flag. My friend is cheap as hell. That should have been like my first red flag. Like, she the type of person where we can go to McDonald's and the tab will be 10 and she'll ask for her 5. Like, so keep in mind what type of friend she is. Right? Okay, so boom. I call my boyfriend like, hey, look, my friend, her name Maya too. I don't care about saying her name. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, Maya trying to go to Vegas. Like, can I go with her? Not really can I go, but just letting him know type shit. And so he like, what you need to go to Vegas for instantly? What time you get off? He like, I get off at 8. I'm like, okay. So I tell her, bitch, be here by 8. Because he gonna try to stop me. So be here by 8. So she get there on time. So now, mind you, I'm asking her, what we going to Vegas for? And she just saying like, she going through some stuff. She having a hard time. She just want, to get out of town or whatever. Okay, cool. So what ended up happening was this dude that I had been talking to prior to me meeting my boyfriend. We probably was talking while me and him was together anyway. And so he hit me up like, what you going to Vegas for? I was like, oh, my homegirl want to go. And he was like, oh, it's my birthday weekend. Shit, why don't y'all just come to Memphis? So I'm like, nah, we probably just catch you on another tip. And so she hearing the conversation. So she like, nah, tell him he could go too. Like he could go too. And trying to basically like get him to pay for stuff and, yada 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 da. And so she like, shit, we'd drive to Memphis to get him. So I'm like, shit, you hear that? He like, yeah, like, shit, pull up on me then. Shit, let's go. Okay, so at this point, we in the car. It's me and her. And so to make a long story short, we drinking, we listening to music, we having, basic conversation. She's in a great mood, y'all. Good mood. And so we basically pull up to Memphis. So now we pull up to Memphis, we grab him. So now it's nighttime. So he ended up booking us a room in Memphis. And we was just going to head out to Vegas the next day. So he get us a room and stuff. And so now, he done took us to his hood. Like, so we in the hood. Like, we going to restaurants. We doing all this that night that we got there. Like, it was like late night, early morning. Like, I can't really explain it. But so we get there, we having a ball. He paying for everything. So the next morning, okay, so now her whole thing, now keep in mind, her whole thing while we down there is basically like, put me on with one of his friends. Or, telling him, put me on with one of your homeboys. And so, my friend, she's beautiful to me. But if you compare her to like, how I don't even want to say that because I'm not even one of them type of people. But I mean, it's just one of them. I don't even want to say. So I don't even like mess with that girl no more. We not friends, but I don't want to like say that. But she just wouldn't be the first pick. But she always liked to pick the big dog. Like, yeah. But I mean, I do too though. So I mean, but anyways. So basically, wasn't nobody choosing her. So now, mind you, how I say she was in a good mood. She's in a good mood, And, you know, we still hanging out. So anything that this man is doing for me, this ain't my boyfriend, y'all. So I really don't care. Anything this man is doing for me, I'm making sure he do for her. We went to the mall. He buying me bags. He's buying her bags. We go to the mall. He buying me clothes. He's buying her clothes. We go to the restaurant. I order some lavish. She's ordering lavish. Everywhere we go, he putting the gas in the car. I'm like, just everything. You know, she like, I don't want to drive no more. Look, buddy, you drive. Cool. We are having a ball. So we go to Vegas. Now, mind you, we stayed in Memphis for 2 days. This is what, you know, she wanted to do. She was cool with this. Like, I didn't come to her plan and change her plan. I didn't do that. And so, come to make a long story short, we driving to Vegas. So, she's calling somebody. Like, she like stepping out the car to call somebody. Now, like, I know her folks know me. So, it's like, unless you getting out the car to talk about us, or you getting out the car to do something else. So, you know, what you doing? So, basically, to make a long story short, y'all, I keep saying that again, making a long story long. A short story long. But, so, she had met this guy out there. And so, she was supposed to be meeting up with him. He wasn't answering. So, oh, my God. So, she going through the motions right now. So I'm trying to, like, you know, figure out, like, you know, what's going on, like, you know, what's to this. And so she like, you know what, like, this shit just ain't gonna work for me, because at the end of the day, like, you didn't really up what I had going on, and like that type of shit ain't gonna fly. Like, I'm already uncomfortable being around you. I'm running out of time, y'all. Come back for part 2.
Comfortable with what? Uncomfortable with what? You got her purses, bags, you paying for gas, you got another person driving, and all of a sudden the man she wants does not contact her back, and it's your fault? And red flag, she's man driven, she's man oriented. She wants that man to pick up her phone call, and because she was late, she think he won't call. First of all, if he liked you, it didn't matter how many days you was late. It mattered that you showed up. She got issues. I'm gonna look for part 2 and be back. But for this part, what do y'all think about this? Put it in the comment section below.